Anyways, yeah, we were talking about that. I forgot to ask him if we should be waiting for the day where we get taken out of that friggin' pot and planted back into where we were torn from, right? He said you can't be replanted back from like where you're taken. Like I told him, fuck, like how to explain this? Okay, let's say vegetable garden, right? Um, and someone decides to dig out a tomato plant. Okay, let's use a tomato plant as an example. Right? Vegetable garden, the tomato plant can grow as big as it wants, bear as much tomatoes as it wants, but some motherfucker decides, I'm gonna dig this thing out of the ground and put it into a fucking pot and place it in the house. Right? So I told Flowers if that's the situation and the thing's not growing properly in an enclosed space indoors, can't that person, like the person who caused the problem, can't they just undo what they did? Can't they just take the plant from out of the pot and put it back where back into this vegetable garden where it was torn from? And he told me that can't happen. I forgot to ask him something. He said it can't go back that way. He said if it's gotta go back in the ground, it's gotta go in another place. Like it's not gonna go back in this vegetable garden now. Maybe it gets planted somewhere else. I don't fucking know. Forgot to ask him how to fucking fix the problem because he was telling me this and I was like, okay, if all of us feel like dead house plants, the only way to feel undead or alive again, I guess, is if we get planted back. But I don't know where now. Like, it's not an easy solution, right? Like a tomato plant goes back into a vegetable garden, but now it can't go back into a vegetable garden. Where the fuck does it go now, right? I don't know if any of you are following along and that makes any sense, but in my head I was just like, holy shit. I forgot to ask him how long plants live. Right? Because, like, there's a... You know, like, when someone calls an ambulance and they gotta get from point A all the way to the hospital and you got that amount of time to hurry before something go wrong? Yeah, I forgot to ask him the time between that, but the time between, like, dying in the fucking pot in indoors until you go back to where you are. We started talking about that because I was feeling really suicidal. Because what happens in a situation where you die before you get replanted? Then what happens? Fuck, this is hurting my head. Okay, move on to the next thing. I hope I explained that properly. It went over my head to explain that in the other video. Anyways, I talked about balanced and off-balance energy. I'd prefer to live on an off-balance one because if I can't live in a balanced one, anyways, a balanced energy, like for me, a balanced energy, something can't exist at the same time, right? You guys keep comparing me. I told you guys keep comparing me to the moon. The sun and the moon can't be in the sky at the same time, right? Can't exist at the same time. It's daytime here for me. It's probably nighttime for you guys over there. Then I talked about stars in the night sky. Okay, going back to like let's say the mall in general and not the salon because the energy there was stronger. Um, let's say like when I'm in a public space, right? So like in the mall, for example. Um, I mean, fuck. You know when it's dark, right? When there's no lights and you guys look up at the sky, you can see the stars, right? But when there's like lights on, at least significant amount of lights, you can't see what's in the sky. That's how I feel when I'm around people. Like if I'm in a public space, if I were to look up at the night sky, I know there's stars there, but I can't see anything, right? And that pisses me off because I was like, when there's no one around, then I can see how nice the sky looks. If that makes sense. Like that's why you guys will never find me in an environment where it's noisy and loud unless like I need to be awake. I'm always in a quiet, unmoving, timeless environment. Timeless hell. Cuz there's nothing there to prevent me from seeing certain things. Right? It's like if I'm around people, if suddenly you guys took away my view of the sky. I don't know how better to like explain it. I told you guys like I'm feeling phantom energy now. Like I can feel it feels like it feels like you guys know me but I don't know you yet. You know? Like I can feel energy watching me now. And I like I had like you guys will know me before I know you, which feels weird. Usually it's the other way around. Right? I told you guys way back, I don't know however long ago. Way back whenever when. People always get shocked when I know their names and you know. But it feels the same way to me now. Like I feel like I'm in a shocked position now. Mm, the energy's not bad though. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying like it's just strange for me. Like now I'm on the opposite end of what's normal for me. Like for example, I talked about like fuck like if I like now when I like, say things now and I'm seeing so much shit in my sleep now, like everything's happening quicker. I told you everything's time sensitive. I'm gonna keep fucking saying that. But like fuck, I know I filmed the video and I don't know which one because everything feels the fucking same. But I said I showed you guys the Treasure album and I told you guys who's my bias there. And then when I fell asleep and I dreamt, I saw two other members in my dream, right? Like now I'm scared to name call you guys. Name drop. Um and when I woke up I was like, that's so weird. I never thought I would see like those two members and in that combination in my sleep. hmm. I said I liked Jay Hook, right? I'm so sorry if I butcher you guys' names. Yeah, I said I saw like he's my bias, right? So in my dream I saw Asahi and I saw Do Young in my sleep, and I was like, holy fucking shit! I didn't expect that. Like, I'm dreaming about future things and like dream visits from like flowers because I love talking to flowers whenever I can, or like older brother or whoever's here. I like talking to them, and then I have a dream about these two guys, and I was like, what the it was so random. Anyways, I said I couldn't card read, right? Um, yeah, so I saw them in my sleep. If you guys are watching, oh my god, I hope you guys aren't watching. Don't look at me. If you're watching, I'm part of the J Hook fan club. Okay, I think I saw you guys because you both like him too, right? We're all fans. Okay. Like I know like in my head I know Asahi for sure would have been like a Jaehyuk fan, but then I saw Doyoung and I was like, or what, you like Jaehyuk too? Oh my gosh. I get to join the fan club. Okay. It was just really weird. Like I can't, like, if you guys are, oh my god, please don't watch this. If you guys are watching this and you're wondering why he's my bias, like it's hard to explain. Like I pick all of my biases based off of energy, right? Energetically, like I can't explain his energy yet. So if I can, maybe like I'll be able to give you guys a proper reason. But for now, like that's the only reason I can give you is I like his energy. That's why. It was hard to choose one. Oh god. I don't even remember anything. All I remember was seeing their faces. We had no discussion, nothing. It was so fucking weird. I saw Asahi first in my dream, so I was like, I started to think, I was like, maybe I should have bought his version of the album. And then I saw Doyoung and I was like, wait, hold the phone, what the fuck? Anyways, that happened. That happened. Ugh. Just for the record, that wasn't a nightmare. It was just really strange. It came out of nowhere. Speaking of coming out of nowhere, I told you guys about camouflage. Um, I don't know where camouflage came from because you guys are just like, when did you get a pet bunny? I was like, I didn't get no pet bunny. They just think anything shows up in this yard whenever the fuck it pleases, right? It just camouflage showed up one day. Okay, I posted the photo and the video. I was supposed to put that. You'll see a video. I should combine it and put it on the channel. You'll see it somewhere. I'll put everything up one time. Anyways, I posted this. You see, that's camouflage. He's so cute. Is it a boy or girl? I can't tell. It gives me the dirtiest ass looks. It's waiting for me to walk over. I haven't seen it for a couple days, so I don't know if it got eaten. That's what Bri keeps saying. He keeps saying it's dead now. I was like, no. It wouldn't let me get close enough for us to take a selfie together. Thank God. Look at it, it's so cute. Look at it, it's so fluffy. Yo, watching it eat was so scary. You know, like when you watch the inside of this rabbit's mouth is similar to Pennywise's mouth when it's devouring children. Like, oh my god, it's so scary. My mom was my aunt called my mom the other day. She was telling her I guess they have a bunny too. And she was complaining how much she hates it. And mom was telling her how much we love it because look, camouflage is only eating these fucking weeds. Like I don't want to go out and like de-weed the whole fucking place. I was like, if you're eating dandelions, go right ahead. You're doing me a service. That last video I posted where it's bouncing on the bed, it's eating Dad's cucumber plant. Nobody tell Dad I shot that. He's gonna be so mad I didn't shoo it away. I didn't shoo it away, and I let it eat his plants. Oh, he's so cute. Brian said he might be dead. Now I gotta mourn. This is why I can't have nice things. Anyways, yeah, I told you guys like I can't see the shade. This rabbit's brown. I'm so fucking blind. Can you guys tell the age by looking at it? I gave it blueberries. I should have tried blackberries. Ah. Oh, I gotta tell you guys, Camouflage likes playing hide and seek. So, Dad, we had a. Fuck, how to explain this? We had one of those skids. I don't know if we had one or two. They're both old, no ass. We had two of them over there. One or two. I think it's. I don't know. We had a skid there, right? And I saw Camouflage go underneath and hide under there. And I looked all over the thing to see if I could see it, right? No, Dad's like, why are you harassing the rabbit? I'm like, I'm not harassing anyone. What in there? So I looked all over this thing, and I couldn't. I told you I can't see the brown color. So I looked all over it. I didn't see shit. And then Dad told me go in the garden shed and grab something. I don't remember what the fuck I was supposed to grab. But as soon as I went in the garden shed and turned around, Camouflage popped its head out of the thing. And I was like, you asshole, who told you to play hide and seek with me? It's teasing me so much. Now I feel sad. I haven't seen it for a couple days now. I never seen a bunny up close. Oh, at least a wild one, because they're lively, right? When you see pet store pets, they don't move. They're like dead. Going back to the dead plant scenario. This is the first time something came in the yard and I was willing to feed it. I always tell them to stop mooching off of us. I was like, you guys can have as much water as you want, but I'm not providing any type of bed and breakfast here. It was so random. It was like a few days. Tone said it. He said me following around the rabbits like Alice in Wonderland. You know, like when she follows the white rabbit and then she falls on the hole and ends up in God knows where. He said that's what it looks like when he's watching me with this thing. I was like, holy fucking shit. Camouflage wouldn't take me to Wonderland, right? Camouflage, come back. If you don't come back for a couple more days, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna assume you're dead. Oh, the other day, my Subin photo card came. You wanna see? Remember, everything's gonna live in this box. Oh god, it got so orange. Oh my gosh, I just need to hold something cold tone to keep the warm tone of this video. Why am I so fucking orange now? Okay, I'm gonna open this up. Look, my Subin photo card's here. Lenticular card. Look, it's Subin. I just need the Terry card. That's all I'm missing. So I told Trev, Kelvin, before I get to that, I'm jumping ahead. Look at it. Just the backside. The only reason I like TXT so much is because they check off all the boxes. Like if I had a list of everything I wanted in a K-pop group, this is it. Oh, I also forgot to say that like Hyuning's my bias because he's the only man I've seen who can pull off cuteness really well. Like acting cute, everyone would feel like second, third, fourth, fifth hand embarrassment, but Hyuning doing it, it's always so much fun. Let's talk about Subin's energy for a second. This for me is like fuck. Like, seeing Subin like this is the worst possible thing that could have happened. Like, this isn't his energy at all. Subin's energy is so pastel in nature. Seeing this is really wrong to me. What'd you guys do to poor Subin? Oh my god. You know who looks good in black though? Jungkook and Sun. Like, they pull off black really well. The rest of you, no, I don't agree with this. I felt the energy go off on this one. That's why I picked this one. Anyways, look at them. They're so cute. Or maybe cute's not the right word now. They're old now. Anyways, cute's my safe word, so we're gonna go with that. Anyways, so I talked to Trev about it. Trev was so mad at me. I told him, because I have these cards now, and I told Trev I need to sleeve them, right? Because I don't want my dirty ass hand oils and everything on this, right? I don't want it to devalue the card. So I told him I need sleeves. I was like, because they collect cards. I was like, you guys have any like extra sleeves I could use to sleeve these cards, right? He said he gave me he gave me this pack of sleeves, right? But they're too. He said they're too small to fit these big cards, right? It wouldn't fit. So so I'm using them for the rest of these. Especially when I open the rest of the albums, I'll just put them all together. But he only had red. I was so pissed. I was like, you have any extras? He said, I only have red. And I was like, of course. It fucking had to be red. So he gave me, he said it's like a pack of 100, I think. I don't know. I didn't count. He said when I'm done, I'm done. And then he told me, call him back if I need more. So I sleeved all the loose cards I had, right? Because all together it's got to look like one one collective deck. I'm gonna show off my photo cards now. These are all the loose ones, but you guys can see. Oh my gosh, you see this? Okay, treat this like a deck of cards. I'm gonna show you guys. Hold on. I think there's like 12 I have here loose. And then these two, that's 14 together. I don't like that these ones don't fit in the sleeves. Sacrifices have to be made. Anyways, I'm gonna show the cards. I'm not gonna tell you who's who, because if you guys don't know, you're dead to me. Oh my gosh, Tones, if you're watching, you get points if you guess member and group, okay? Okay. What did I just say? There's 12 cards here, okay? Out of 12, you get points out of, no, fuck, you get points out of 24. Look, see, Subin's energy is more like this. I don't know what happened there. Oh, these cards are double-sided. And they're so sparkly and beautiful, and I love them. You guys see this? I like their tuning. But I like Subin's. I don't know. I'm so pissed that they made it double-sided, but I like Subin's side more, so this is a Subin card now. And then, like, there's Terry. He looks so good here. The Yeonjun's on the back. I can see through the back of the sleeve. I'm not gonna pull it out. And then, there's Bumgyu. Cute! And then the back is the fuck, what do you call it? The unit card? The group card? There's all of them there. These ones are double-sided too. Hyunjin, and then Felix. Han's on the other side. Okay, Felix. Felix again. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm gonna sell this card. Like, Felix could buy me a couple meals for a week. So I don't know if I'm gonna let go of this. Like Taeyang and Johnny. And Johnny's cards are then too. I don't know why this is so much longer. Like Taeyang's card's so sparkly. You guys see it? Oh my gosh, these sparkly cards are really like. Oh yeah, and the other side's the group card. Yeah, there's Johnny. Yeah. Oh shit, I gave away the last one. Oh fuck, I gave it away. I'm so bad at these games. Anyways, you guys would know by now. Anyways, that's it. That's my. Alright, like my cards here. See this? He had to have red. He couldn't be any other color. Ugh. Anyways, as I open the albums, I'm gonna sleeve the rest of them, and I'm gonna get a massive deck, right? This is where they live. This is where my deck of cards is gonna live. Okay, next point. You guys said I only focus on the good things. You guys know your flaws. Why the hell would I focus on the negative things? And then I don't know if I should plug headphones in, but you guys could hear the song through the screen, right? Even if it's muted. Yeah, focus on good things. It's easy to focus on all the negative shit. Focus on the good things, and then good things will happen. Possibly. You guys know your flaws. You guys know what right? You're your own worst critic, right? You guys will see things that I don't really see as a problem, right? Okay. Going back to videos now because I missed points and shit to say there. Oh shit. I keep getting ads for luggage. I don't know what the hell. I missed the most important point when I was talking about Maniac. What the fuck? Gosh, give me a good freeze frame. And high quality, please. What the fuck? Sure, that's a good. Wait, is all of them there? 2, 4, 6. Oh, Felix isn't in this frame. Oh well. Anyways, most important point if I have to talk about when we were looking at Maniac was their hair colors. That fucking went over my head. I forgot to talk about that. They're like a bag of Skittles. They're so pretty. Like all the hair colors suit them really well. Did you guys see this? Oh my god! Like oh my god. Like look at Bang Chan there. Oh my god. As soon as I watched this video, I was so happy when I saw the hair colors, and I forgot to talk about. Fuck. whole rainbow's there. Makes me so happy. Same thing with Circus. The only reason why I remembered is after I watched Circus like a couple of times, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot to talk about their fucking hair. Wow, Circus is almost at 20 mil now. Oh god. I need a freeze frame of like Lino. Look at Ian's hair, like, oh. After I watched this video a couple times, I realized I forgot to say that in the other one. You see, his hair's all sparkly. Fuck, you guys can't see on camera. I mean, yeah, you know what I mean. I need a close-up. Any close-up shots? I watched it so many times and I still don't know what I saw. This is the only close-up shot I get. Here. You guys see the sparkly stuff in his hair? That's the only way this is the only reason why I remember to talk about this. The sparkliness in the color, oh my gosh, is the best. And then I forgot to talk about I took a photo, I didn't post it on Instagram, but I posted it on Twitter, I don't know how long ago, and I used the Maniac filter. The green eyes look really natural on me because on my dad's side, a lot of them have green eyes, right? And that's the only thing I didn't get from that side. Like, I don't care for eye color, I got everything else I need. But I thought I'd take a picture with the filter because it had green. That day when I woke up to take that picture, I felt all the energy on my eyes. Like, here. Like, I was gonna take the picture when using the eye cream, but I felt the energy stronger on my eyes. So I knew I had to do something else. Okay, I didn't finish talking about Studio Choom too. The reason I started watching Studio Choom is because of Enhypen. Like, I told you guys, like, most of the time I don't watch the main videos because they feel disconnected from the feel of the song. Like the videos nowadays, like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know why Enhypen's going with this vampire theme. Like, oh god, there's too much blood, it's hard to watch. So anyways, yeah, I don't watch the main video. So when Drunk Days came out, there's like a whole bunch of, like, I know it's fake blood, but I still don't like seeing that. So I can't watch the main video. So the reason why I started watching Studio Choom is because they had that video come out and it's so good. I like the choreo a lot too. Like, you don't see that all in the main video, right? Nicki and Jungwon are my favorite, and they did mix and match. I was so happy because at the start of the playlist of this year, you guys see them two there. They're my favorites, and they did mix and match in the other day. I'm so happy. Wow, Drunk Days has 24 mil. You see, like on Studio Choom when the views are high, like there's something wrong with the main video. It's got 24 mil. That means more people are watching this than the main video. I can't watch it because watching all that blood sticking into me. If they filmed the choreo version in that one, fuck, let me find it. The main video's got 81 million. It should have been higher than that because the video's so Don't copyright me, YouTube. I'm just running my mouth. Oh yeah, that pisses me off too when I didn't speak. The people who usually speak a hell ton never have anything good to say, so their mouths always go popping off. And people like me who have something to say never speak. People who never have anything good to say are the ones who always have their mouth running their mouth. Oh, okay, back to this. Oh god, skip the blood fucking scenes. Where's the good part of the video? Here. Hold on. Fuck, I haven't watched this video. Oh, here. If they film the whole video like in this scene here, where it's like all sparkly and it's lit well and it's pretty, like the views on this video would have gone up a lot. That's 1 minute and 38 seconds in, if anyone cared. Yeah, that's the reason why I started watching Studio Choom, because Oh, Taeyang, if you're watching, I forgot to say, if you and Daniel collab, make sure you do a Studio Choom video. I won't forgive you if you don't. I need to see you guys both in high quality. If the song's gonna be really good, I need to see. Okay, and then everyone said I missed the... What I do here? I missed... Artist of the month, please help. Oh, here on the Hanjin video. Right at the start of the video, you guys said I missed this part. Hang on. I didn't miss nothing. I just chose not to focus on certain things here. Like 30 seconds in. This part here, where he's stepping on the background dancer. And everyone's like, why didn't you? Everyone told me they wish they were this background. You guys are weird. You guys enjoy getting stepped on. That's so fucking weird. Okay, anyways, to this point now. When you guys learn... Okay, serious question. When you guys learn any type of choreo, how long do you guys have to learn it and execute it well? Because I heard, like, when Blackpink's Lisa had to go learn, I don't know, whatever, I don't know what happened, but she had to learn something in a couple hours, and then she had to perform it. Like, isn't that, like, a hell ton of pressure? Like, how do you guys not panic? Like, how does this work? How long do you guys get to learn? Like, what's a comfortable amount of time to learn something and know you're gonna nail it? By the time you have to... by the time you have to... show it to the world, I guess. Oh, other question, because I showed you guys all the photo cards and I forgot at that point to say that. How much of your day do you guys spend taking